What's up guys, and welcome to another episode on my channel. And today we're going to be doing the second episode of my series on my player career on FIFA 15. And we are currently at Sunderland. If you did not know, I'll put a link down in the description to my first episode on this new series. I am currently a 77 rated due to all my friendly matches, and we are heading on to our first Premier League match. And because I am a first team player, because I did do quite well for my friendlies, so I have earned the spot of getting into the top squad. And plus Defoe is injured. I think he's out for 6 weeks, so I do still have the spot, and I have more chance to show off to Gus Poyet how good I am. So we are against QPR as our first game, so they could be quite a good contender, because on career mode they can be sometimes pretty good, QPR, but then sometimes they can be pretty bad. So we'll have to see how they are, and if we can beat them, and see if I can get my first goal for them. So feel free to pause it if you want to see our lineup for today's match against QPR. Gus Poyet has decided to put probably his best team on, because it is the first match of the Premier League, so he probably wants his best team out. And that was a quick sneak peek of QPR's team, and it's not too bad. It's quite strong for them. And without further ado, we're going to get into some gameplay for this match, and hopefully we can win it. And let's see if I can get my debut for my player pro. So straight off the bat, QPR get a good attack, and they're doing some good play and passing it around, and kind of getting off my defenders and like absolutely boggling them. But they put it into the 6-yard box, but my defender manages to put it away and it out of harm's way. But again, they do make some good passing and some good play, and my defenders can't keep up with the QPR passing. And they got another shot off there, but it managed to not go in back and that. But then they get a corner, and it was a bit of a close shave there, partly because it went past my keeper, and literally if it got to a QPR foot, it would have been game over and they would have scored. But finally we got an actual tackle, but then we get a good through ball from the Sunderland midfield, and I make a right mess up of that one, because literally it didn't go anywhere and it went straight at the keeper. But that was half time there. It wasn't too big, partly because nothing really went on in the first half. It was only a couple of shots, but it was quite an even game, to be honest, and we didn't have much chance of winning this, because we don't know, because QPR have played pretty strong, and we managed to do some good defence there, block both shots, and we've tightened our game and played better for the second half. And again, we get a good through ball, and I get past my man with a fake shot, and I don't manage to get a shot off, sadly, so that could have made it 1-0. But after that, literally, that was kind of a boring game, to be honest, because nothing else happened, and I only got a few achievements, and I still stayed the 77 rated player as I was. But apart from that, yeah, it wasn't the best game. It was 0-0. Well, it's not too good for our first game in the Premier League, but hopefully we can move on from that in our second game. But first of all, we have got the deadline day for the transfer market. But we do get an email from the England FA saying that they wanted to select me for the England team for the upcoming qualifiers matches, which is Northern Ireland and Belgium. So it's not too bad. It'd be good if we get to play. I don't think we'll probably play against Belgium, because I've got a feeling that I won't be good enough, because there is like Sturridge and Rooney and all that. But I think I got a good chance of playing with against Northern Ireland. We'll see how that goes. But apart from that, yeah, so I'm not expecting to get any transfer offers in the first deadline day for the transfer, because it's not really any point, because I've just started at Sunderland. So I wanted to get through this pretty quick, and I was quite fascinated to see if Gus Poyet was going to buy anyone for the first team, but I highly doubt that he will. But apart from that, I'm quite looking forward to the next match, and hopefully I will play better, because in the first match I really didn't play too well. But a lot of teams seem to be splashing their money about because 98 million has been spent, and it's just gone up to 162 million. So I'm really fascinated to see which players have came into the Prem, because there are a lot of big teams with a lot of money, such as Chelsea and Man U and all that. So So there is a lot of talent out of the Premier League. So I want to see if some of the big teams do bring in some really good players. And but next we are in a cup. I think it is the Capital One Cup. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are against Hull City. I don't think I'll be playing that one because I don't think Gus Poyet is too bothered about the Capital One Cup. So he just wants to try and get a good lead in the Premier League. But literally, I've never seen this before. Apparently, I've been sent about this assistant manager. He said that my actions have been like pretty bad on the pitch because I've been less than satisfactory about using my language, and I don't know what that's meant to come of it. I don't know if I'm a bit of an angry player or something, but I'm seem to making myself a bit like Tarat. But hopefully we can win this for the Capital One Cup. But as I said, Gus Poyet isn't too bothered, to be honest, so I'm not really too bothered. Like, he hasn't put near enough his good team on, but he has got some good players on. But hopefully we can either get a win. I'm not too sure. It could be a draw or something, but apart from that, it shouldn't be too bad. So on whole, our team doesn't manage to win 1-0 in the Capital One Cup, so it's pretty bad. So we're quite happy about that. But as I said before, the Capital One Cup isn't our main priority. But I'm gonna have to end off this episode here, and we are doing an England game next episode. I'm sorry it's been really short because the game I did wasn't too good, but I will try and do about 2 games. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Everyone normally uses the ASM one, but I've got to say that there will be a time where people start using the IMR so much more because it is so good. I've got to admit, in this gameplay, I do pretty well, and I do quite a high kill streak, and I do get quite close to a DNA. I think I'm not quite sure. I'm just a few kills off, so I sadly don't get a DNA bomb, or it would just be like a title DNA bomb or whatever, because I've never had one before. But we did just die there. But this gun is amazing for long range.